Yo, what up dudes? Welcome back to another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. So this episode is going to be a fun video. It's about Royal Guard being fully maxed out blessing. Okay, that's why the video title God Mode. Okay, let's quickly take a look at my Royal Guard, right? Look at that. This is full max blessing Royal Guard at his glory, right? All his glory. Look at that. Looks absolutely the same with the normal Royal Guard. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's all his swag. His swag level is over 10,000. Okay. So I'm gonna showcase him today in two builds. The first build is a Savage set, right? Which you are looking at it right now. It's actually lethal set. Lethal with crit damage. So these are the stats I have on him. A lot of attack, okay? Sacrifice some speed for that maximum damage. Alright. This is not normally how you would build a Royal Guard. Please don't copy this build at any means. This is just me making a fun video. Okay. So what is Royal Guard for the new players or relatively new who just joined this game, right? So what does Royal Guard do? So Royal Guard is known for his takedown skill at his A2, 4 turn cooldown. This skill will attack all enemies and he will do a lot of damage because it's based on the enemy max hit point, particularly bosses around this game. Okay, it can be any dungeon bosses, dome tower bosses, and most importantly is Hydra. Okay, commonly used in Hydra. Also has a supplementary skill, right? His A3 will hit 4 times at random while have a chance to place the decreased speed, which is very good for Hydra. So let's also take a look, alright, at his blessing. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. This is how it looks like. Fully max crushing Ren. Okay. The icon is like a Thor's hammer, wielding the hammer, and just picture Royal Guard in God mode wielding Thor's hammer. Alright. Okay, so what's good about 6-star crushing Ren, right? It's gonna ignore the target's defense on every hit. Okay, it's not just the first 2 hits, okay, or the first hit and be done with it. It's gonna be every hit, including his A1, A2, A3, whatever, man. It keeps going for the entire fight. Okay, so at 6-star you also get ignore defense, 1% defense for every 10 levels. So we're gonna take him into a spin in Doom Tower. Okay, but before that, let me quickly show you the masteries. Please do not copy these masteries. Okay, this is purely for showcase. Okay, so I have him up to a Helm Smasher. This is normally what you would use for arena, right? Okay, very standard damage dealing masteries, because I want to showcase this guy in God mode for that maximum damage. Okay, please don't copy this. Okay, let me also briefly showcase the gear, right? Look at that. I have him in some of my best lethal gear. Okay, a lot of crit damage. Okay, I have an option to max the accuracy ascension, but I don't want to. So crit attack percentage, chest and boots, obviously. So and some crit damage set, nothing special. Okay, so managed to get to these stats. Okay, over 300 crit damage. Am I over gearing him? Probably yes. Okay, but this is the purpose of trying to make a fun video, right? Okay, let's take him into the Doom Tower, right, before it expires today in about 5 or 6 hours. At floor 118, do a damage test, right? Okay, this is the damage test team that I'm gonna use. Okay, attack aura with Duchess to attack up, then Lydia to do the defense and weaken, defense down and weaken. Okay, so why am I putting Necret? Because he's too slow and he'll be taking some hits from the mobs. Okay, alright, so Cubitus is going to die. That's so sad. Okay, it's my turn against the mobs. Okay, if you look carefully, the mobs here are level 302. Okay, so if you do some math, right, he will be ignoring around 24%. Okay, this is not counting the Savage set he has and Helm Smasher proc. So let's do this. Defense down, weaken. Okay, at 1 time speed. Mr. Royal Guard, show us that power. Okay. Okay, did not damage Xavier. That's fine because of weak affinity. Definitely damage Santa over there. Okay. 217,000 damage. Okay. This is some form of entertainment. Okay. The A1 does around 80k. Okay, great. Right, that's about it. That's his only use. Did not showcase him together with boss fight because the damage is capped at 417,000. So he's basically doing the same damage as a normal Royal Guard. That's so sad. Okay, so let's also take him into dungeons where he's gonna excel at. Let's start with Spider, right? Spider 20, because Spider 20, I think there's no cap on the enemy max hit point damage. So this is the team I'm gonna use to showcase him, right? Okay, so we have his brother that is not in God mode, and him, Royal Guard himself in God mode. Okay, let's see what we are gonna do at stage 20. Okay. Okay, let's not auto this. Okay, Lydia is gonna put the defense down and weaken. Okay. Cold Heart, just to make sure I finish this. Okay, 2.5 mil. What? Okay. That was insurance. Okay, so my boy Royal Guard is gonna do his hit, right? So let's go. 1 time speed. His brother from another mother did not even get a chance to perform. 3.1 mil. Are you not entertained? The boss is a 280. Okay, 280, level 280. So that is a lot of defense ignored. Let's try him at stage 24. I will probably lose this because there's a damage cap in enemy max hit point. Okay, but it's fun to watch, right? Okay, so same. Lydia is gonna defense down and weaken. Let's see my normal Cold Heart. My Cold Heart is built in Savage set, right? She's gonna hit for 737. Okay, that's the damage cap. Okay, damage cap. So not much of a showcase here. I think he will just hit the damage cap, right? Yeah, damage cap. So it's basically the same with his brother. Not much of a god mode here. Okay. Oh man. So stage 20 is the way to go. Now you see a power difference. So let's take him into Dragon's Lair next, right? I think stage 20 is fine. There's no damage cap. Alright, so we're gonna take him into stage 20 Dragon to see that maximum damage. Alright. Because there's no damage cap. in stage 20 compared to other stages, higher level stages. They always have damage cap. I don't know, Therium's logic, right? So let's see, the mobs here are level 280, right? It's gonna ignore a lot of defense, around 23% at least. So his masteries is in Helm Smasher, but ideally he should be in War Master for PvE content. But we are all about that ignore defense, right? So let's do his big hit. Let's see. Ooh! Okay, 200. Smashed the mobs down. Okay, just like that. 220,000. How about his brother, right? Wave 2. Let's see his brother with no blessing. Yeah! Ooh! Did not kill everybody. 63 to 80 some K damage. Okay, so we are at the boss, right? So let's see what kind of damage that we can do. Attack up. Okay, decrease defense and weaken. So let's start with God mode Royal Guard. Alright, 1 time speed. BOOM! What the hell? 1.3, 1.4 million damage. So how about his brother? 1 time speed. His brother without the blessing. 644k. Okay. Oh my god. To be fair, the Royal Guard without the blessing is built in Relentless, so there's a bit of a damage difference there. So let's go into Fire Knight. Okay, come on. Okay, let's load. This is weak affinity, right? I don't use Royal Guard in my Fire Knight farm team. Maybe I'll just try in stage 19, neutral affinity, right? So you might have a Seer team that goes with Royal Guard if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but this is just for damage showcase. It's not a farm team. Okay, don't copy my team. Okay, we just want to get to the boss as soon as possible, right? So this is relatively easy. Let me clear it with Seer or the drag. Okay, here we go. Lydia, decrease defense, weaken, and it's big boy's turn. God mode Royal Guard. Boom! Oh man, I don't think that is a Helm Smasher prop. Oh, but it's always fun to watch, right? Okay, so I hope you are entertained. Oh, I have him re-geared in Relentless gear with crit damage set, right? So these are the ideal sets that you should be using him if you're using for Hydra. You're trying to take down Hydra, okay? So this is actually his build with high hit point, decent amount of attack, right? Good speed, crit cap, and a lot of crit damage, decent amount of accuracy. So these are the pieces for Relentless gear. Did not get a good ascension, unfortunately. Just crit damage, glove, hit point, chest, speed boots with hit point percentage ascension. Very nice. Okay, so also put a lot of refresh accessories if you can, because this will refresh his A2. Okay, in Hydra that will be very, very crazy. As for masteries, okay, you can just copy this if you are using him in Hydra. So from offense 3, it's a crit rate all the way down to War Master, and go with the support 3. Pinpoint accuracy down to sniper and master hexer, alright, because you can use him to land the decreased speed. Okay, so just gonna take him into Brutal Hydra because my clan is taking down Brutal, not Nightmare. So gonna feature him along with his brother that is not God mode. Okay, this is a pre-recorded run. So let's take a look at the clip. Not gonna make you watch the entire fight, right? Just gonna go to the highlights of his big hits hit, right? So this is the standard damage. Okay, with only decreased defense, I think. So ranging from 184,000 to 270,000. Not bad, huh? Okay. Oh man, look at that. That Relentless gear. Look at that. He's going to go after everybody who kidnapped his dog or something. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So he's about to do his big hit at the second hit here, the Head of Suffering. Okay. The Head of Suffering has both decreased defense and weaken on, right? So let's watch how much damage he does. Okay. Okay. Come on, take a turn. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom! This is Hydra Brutal. Hydra Brutal's the boss level is 295. That's a lot of levels. Okay, it's around 23% defense ignored, and this guy is in Relentless gear. Okay, recap that hit just like that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so he is probably going to go after everybody who forgot to give him Thanksgiving turkey. Okay, so towards the end of the fight, he is taking the top chest of Brutal by himself. 33 million damage, okay? And his brother only does 17 million. Both of them are in Relentless gear. Okay. So this is very entertaining to watch. Alright, so that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and bloopers ahead, so watch until the end. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button if you like these kind of videos, if you like my channel. So I will see you guys on the next one. He is probably gonna go after anybody who forgot to pay their taxes. He's like the angry debt collector that is going to come after you if you don't pay your taxes. He has serious abandonment issues. Okay. He obviously have a lot of unresolved anger management issues. Moral of the story, don't touch his dog. I think he just needs a friend.